Because one thing I was gifted from at a very young age is wisdom. And wisdom teaches you things about life. Sometimes you can avoid things without having the experience. Just before I get into my PowerPoint, I want to say this to you guys. My dad said to me many, many years ago, in the form of a question, he said, "What's the difference between a smart man and a wise man?" And I said, a smart man, like he knows a lot, right? And a wise man, I don't know, he knows more. Dad said, no. A smart man requires experience for growth in his life journey. A smart man needs to go through things in life in order to grow, mature, and attain enlightenment along his journey. A wise man can attain to all of those things without the experience because the wise man's experience comes from the observation of his environment. So, in other words, for a smart man to go through life and become successful, he has to fail, he has to fail, he has to go through this, there has to be drama there, right? And that's to be expected for most people in life. But what sets the wise man apart is that the wise man can observe as people are journeying in life and see the pitfalls of one and see the downfalls of another, take a step back, consider, and say to oneself, I don't have to go through that to know that that's wrong, because I could see it's not working for none of y'all. And that's it right there. The difference between the smart man and the wise man. The smart man requires experience for growth and maturity. The wise man can attain to all of that without having those experiences, because the wise are able to have what's called foresight, right? The ability to see a thing, right? In the oral tradition, it says, who is wise? And it's answered in the oral tradition as he who can see things in their infancy, or he who sees the beginning from the end and the end from the beginning. The wise man. On that note,